Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legion TD on LIHL. Got a good roll here, so we'll have to figure out how to fuck that up in a little bit. This is a challenge game, jihad, whatever you want to call it, between yellow and red. There's no real reason for it, it's just the start of a new season. So, you know, everyone's back to 1k elo, and the lobbies can be a little bit unbalanced. So that's why they just pick teams, and, you know, it's fairer than it was, probably. I don't know. I don't really care either way, but it's all fine. Yeah. Anyway, I finished 12th last season with 1200 something elo. It's not too bad. Normally I go for top 10. Been top 10 most of my seasons, and then I think 2 finished below 1k, so like 30s or worse. But you know, had a pretty alright tenure so far anyway. So what else have we got? Got 3-0 zombie. Okay, I'd start with Ghoul, but it's all good. Yeah, I didn't push my last wisp. I hope we don't send warrior. I think it's DK. Good. Yeah, we've got the fucking classic Electro, wants to send every level. Yeah, so Sprite, Egg, Sea Giant, and then another Aqua. But I've got Tok and Troll Champion, which is pretty good. Oh, they did send warrior. Okay. I'm just kidding, obviously. I'd just forgotten to wisp. I wasn't actually going to go 250. I don't even think going 250 is good. But yeah, we're totally fine here. Obviously, Sprite mid, Aqua's Leak, not enough to feel punished, and then 3-0 zombie feels bad. He feels bad about it, but in general it's pretty good. Yeah. Damn, I lost so much fucking wood. I lost like 8 wood. That's rough. Not sure I lost quite that much, but I lost a bit of wood for sure. Just by, you know, cancelling too many wisps or not clicking enough at the start. Yeah, it's my bad. It's not a massive difference in the overall, but it's a bit sad. I wasn't paying any fucking attention to the kill speed. The nice thing about challenge games is normally the people that like want to be captains and pick the teams, they do all the calling. So as far as I'm concerned, it's just like a free pass to sit back, shut up, and relax a bit. Which I'm 100% down for. I don't know if you can feel like my voice is still a little bit rough, but I had Astra, my first slot a couple of days ago. Fuck, it was rough. Took, slept about 21 of the next 24 hours because I just couldn't do anything else. Felt fucking awful. More or less better now. Yeah, just cleaning out the last of the symptoms there, I suppose. We're all good really, but not a lot of fun. Can't say I strongly recommend it. Just gonna go 250 here, don't want to randomly leak. Gonna go 400 value for 3 as well, because they send Sprite. They see Sprite and they see double AoE, and then one like fairly large leak, so it's like a reasonable chance. Well, I'm gonna go 4-1 always, I think. And then if I reach 400, I go 400. Could go like Egg on 5 into Tok on 7 or some rogue shit, but I think it's really bad. So I'm just not going to do that. They clear pretty well, so it sounds like we should start kinging. I'm okay with that. Relatively weak on 5 in particular. I know I said I was going to go 400, but then I was like, you know what, I don't want to be, I don't want to have no lumberjack in this slow game. Feels bad. I actually do get a cheeky King Lake zombie on red. Rest of them cleared, you know, a bit too well, but it's fine. Just gonna start this wisp in case I decide I only want 350. Yeah, is this a huge goal? What do you want us to reach? I'm definitely not going 300. I don't. Can resend 4 if he wants. Yeah, it's probably some AoE shit there to send the warriors that'll do fine on 4, but we can do it anyway if he wants, I don't mind. 4's a bit riskier because we rip on 5. But we can do it anyway. I don't know. I'd be down to show some balls and send 4, but doesn't really matter to me. Wait, if he's leaking, then it's actually... wow. Cracked. I was gonna say, if he's leaking, then it's a bit more tempting, isn't it? Should go Jack here, right? So how much do I need? I need 150. 150, 200, 224 gold in total. For 3 aquas, wisp, and farm. I just did my second jack, so the 4 is a bit rogue. If we all risk 5 a bit, we rip on 6, or... I don't mind. Can go 7 too. If we want, and go 500. Going 400 here because I don't want to give the I don't want to risk the free scout. Yeah, well, I don't care. I can go 500. It's totally fine for me. See, I get 24 gold. Yeah, I get 24 gold. So I'm on 123 gold. I think I just like miscalced pretty hard, right? Yeah, I don't even know if I can do this shit. No, I can. Yeah. I don't know, man. Ed was all over the shop. I was like, oh, I'm missing like 50 gold, but, you know, obviously I'm not. Anyway, we shillin'. It's like fine. I think both of the aquas will miss 7-3. Don't know why Electro's 760 value. I guess if they skip, he wants to hit everything mid, which is like not terrible, I suppose. But yeah, it's pretty whack. It's like, because this is not going to do well versus send. And the chance they send is pretty high. Yeah, there it is. So he gets pretty punished for 5-1. But, you know. No need to get tilted if the expectations are low to begin with. Gonna wait for the regen to do a bit more. There's no way I get my 3. No. Sad. Does he get it? He does get it, lucky bastard. I didn't get a Furby, got 2 spirits. Oh wow, it actually did totally fine versus Sand. Yeah, what the fuck do I know, I guess. And not mid, but not bad either. Let's just get some regen in. We can just treat this like a fucking clog. Burn some stomps, use the hermit to keep the creeps alive. Or some of the creeps alive, and then just take the time. Or maybe we just need 4 stomps. Yeah, okay, we just need 4 stomps. All fine. It's really sad I'm 7-2, but oh well. 1 creep off. Could go another tier 1, but I'm not going to stress about it. I'd be down to take a 7-5. During 7. Yeah, it's 1 hit 5, but it's a bit awkward. No, because the AoE doesn't work very well with that. Yeah, at this point, if you're overbuilding early, you should just continue overbuilding. You may as well. Not with the farm, or not with the wisp that you're pushing. If you cancel that wisp, absolutely. Alright, I'll take my 7-4. What am I doing here? Fine. Leaking a few creeps. But leaking a few creeps is totally fine. In fact, leaking a few creeps is probably just like kind of good for us. I have no idea. I'd probably go for it, but no one else is doing it. I didn't check the colour. Yeah, I'll just pop in a dark troll. Alright, just gonna be 7-4 for me then. Which is fine. Alright. And we'll get an egg on 8 into push 7 something. 6 maybe. Should be fast regen. Rather than just full saving. I can still do ascend. Get a commander if I can. No, I'll just do another hermit. I think we don't have all that many. For Mitt. So who got 1 hermit only? Pink. Okay. Do we want more regen? No. Just HP attack now, I think. Yep. This one is very mid 15. Got 1 HP attack, I think. Alright, no mid there, which is good. No immolation either, which is appreciated. 69 king. Ah, they ruined it. No skill yet, so stomp or thorn stomp. Said he wanted like 10 attacks, so we'll work towards that. -1. Yeah, it's definitely regen time now. Looks like we're gonna drop 3. It's a bit rough. So is anyone doing anything about 10? Is maybe he's gonna have to try. Alright. So I'll start my push, and if I reach an egg, then I'm good. If I don't, then I'll just cancel it and build up. Not quite, it's fine. Yeah, we'll drop this, drop the orc for the troll fighter. Okay, well, if he wants to king 15, I'm gonna stay 7-5. I was sort of thinking, like, the way I play this game can definitely change. Like, I can push 7-6, clear everything. I can push, like, 7-8, and just have, like, 3 docks and with what I have now. Or I can, like, stay 7-5, use my free, and try to hold mid-game. Yeah, we sell the tier 1 for the troll fighter. Just because it's like still on the dicey side of value to actually hold here without it. Because, you know, the egg obviously takes like all the damage, so it's not super consistent here. Even though it's pretty fine, and it's obviously worth it in general because it's good on 9. Means I get to push for 9 and not stress about what do I have to build for 9. Which at this point is probably just going to be a troll champion. Yeah, if we're skipping 10, it's definitely just a troll champion. Right, if we're skipping 10, I'm just staying 7-5 for sure. We could send a split in mid if we want. I don't know. Did we see slaves? I don't actually know. I haven't been super focused, I'll be honest. One more heal? Yeah, good. Still gonna be a cheeky leak though. It went a bit off wall, took a bit too much focus, and this troll champion positioning's really bad for 8-9. It's good after that, but it's really fucking bad on 8-9. If you think you need income, how about you do your calc? So let's see, 26 gold, 260, 280. No, doesn't need gold. Just do your calc instead of thing. Oh, I think we need gold. Yeah, Slave Necro, Butcher, TOT, Zeus. Looks not worth it indeed. I'm just gonna chill with my wood. I don't need to up the king really. Probably 7-6. If we lose that last deal, 14 is scary though, and I'm like pretty good on 14. So I think I'll actually just chill. Yeah, it's a pretty good roll. Warlock is good, Mermaid is good, Blaster is like potentially useful. Interesting melee though. I mean it pulls, but so does Ranger. Yeah, I wouldn't have really prioritized it, but maybe build it on 8 or something if you needed to hold. Not sure, didn't pay too much attention to that. Yeah, I'm just saving gold here. Grab a Tok for Arena. Panda Warlock. It's a relatively big send. Considering there's 600 wood in just the big things. So let's see how the lanes go. We're looking like mid. Not sure if we switch focus. Yeah, well, we kill 2 for sure. We kill 2. Okay, we kill 3, which is good. We just need max HP. Oh, I mean, that's the only fucking upgrade left. So 6 bosses leaking there. It's not ideal. Obviously, they get 2 fat lanes out of it, but it is what it is. They're definitely like relatively difficult to break here with the send. Probably doable, but we most likely we just burn our last heal with it. Do we go to 0 heals anyway? Would be unpleasant to go to 0 heals. Looks like we do go to 0 heals. Okay. They're definitely not dying 14. Doesn't mean we don't 14, but I think it's very unlikely they die 14. They have quite good lanes there. Okay, so we end 0 heals, Commander Furb, because why not? Commander Furb, and we're not going to win the arena. I'll tap out and look at that DM. Give me a sec. You wanna know what the fucking DM was? The DM was Rummy sent me a screenshot of the commander and the Furb. Fuck man. That's good timing. Oh man. That's pretty funny actually. Anyway, Oceanus, because I'm probably gonna just go 2 Tok for 14. Because if I go 3 Tok with relatively low value, I'm never ever killing fucking behemoths. I'll go 2 Tok just and rest other shit. What are you sozzing about? Don't know what he's sorry about. The fact that the game looks rough, it does look a bit rough, I think. I mean, this was just never an arena win angle. It's just... he's yoking. I don't know, it was... Shall we call it an optimistic usage of 260 wood? But I mean... he has a bit more income, so, you know, that's the thing. Alright, looking at the rolls. Butcher, TOT, Zeus. Okay. Aqua TOT, Elite Archer. Okay. Should drop only Sea Giants. EA that pushed, and Slave, Hydra, Necro, Spear Militia, Ice Troll. Okay. The heal 10 was rough. It's difficult to the point of it being unrealistic to live 14, I think. But we probably just skip it anyway. That'll we try 13, but I think that's like pretty doomed to fail. I mean, I don't think that it is doomed to fail. No leaks would be good. And we can 14 and like try and live and play for a long game, but that seems really fucking boring. I don't want to do that. Rather die like a man. Better to die on your feet than live on your knees. Yeah, I don't really want to just pussy play for a long game. Holding would be good, because we can 15 with hold, potentially. I mean, like, I might be 7-5 only, but I have 2400 in the bank.
Job's done.
I'm gonna try this, split the eggs up a little bit. I don't think there's really any upside to it, but because I haven't built for a wall clock anyway, I'm just gonna do it. Okay, Butcher is good if we're going only 14, which is probably what we need, realistically. Not sure why he keeps 2 Sea Giants and Sprite, but I don't know if the Sea Giants were placed this level or not. I think one of them was at least. So he was like 2100 on Arena, right? Sounds about, I think so. They leak here? Yeah, they leak here. Good play from them if they want the 14. Recognize that the Aqua had the option to recover. I don't want a 14. Even though we're probably like favoured in a long game. Don't ping me. I know it's just pinging the wood though. Even though I recognise we're like probably favoured in a long game, it's just ugh. I don't feel like playing a long one at the moment. It's all good though. I'm not gonna bitch and moan about it. So yeah, as I said, Tutok Restosianus. Yeah. We'll do that. I think it's better than 3 Tok because 2 Tok Oceanus is going to clear anyway, even though my value's not going to be too impressive. It's good enough to clear, and it gives me like some chance of actually killing some Sens. Yeah, we could die 13, but they never take the option with, they never take the option really. I really hate this Butcher positioning. It's going to make so this Hydra takes absolutely 0 damage, but I guess the Sea Giants were doing that anyway. So we go, yep. So, Gargoyle, actually could go either. Yeah, it's big time Gargoyle, so. Warlock and a Hermit, not Ferb. Don't send Ferb when you send Behemoth. At least, most of the time don't do that. low-key, I want to send an ancient tree, but if anyone sees it, they'll get annoyed at me, so we'll resist the temptation. There's 4 butchers in mid. Build at least one more. Probably just going any 14 realistically. So I could go Tok here, right? But I'm not going to do that. Because that is very boring to just go Tok. I actually think this is pretty decent. On 14. It's obviously worse than a Tok on like every other fucking level, but as I said, lets me do more damage to the behemoths at the cost of potentially leaking some Tuskers. But I don't know. I think it's... you can make a case for it. Whether it's actually better, I'm not sure. But you can make a case for there being some level of upside to it. They also send here, which is fine. King is max, so we just get to push. And as you can see, the Oceanus, they do a fair bit of damage. And they don't cancel their attacks like fools. Now the Toks blow up, and you see the Oceanus are able to kill off most of these creeps. You see that now instead of 3 Toks we have the Oceanus, so we do more damage to the behemoths, right? And you know, whether that's good enough, you can make that judgment for yourself, but there's upside. And we're gonna die like rats. Cool. This game ends anyway, fair enough. Yeah, I'm chilling. It's a bit rough on Den that they like 6 bosses feed 2 good lanes. I don't know. Not the easiest game after 5, really. Well, after two fails, honestly, it's already not the easiest game. But it's all good. We have these all the time. Anyway, cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that, and I'll catch yous in the next one. Cheers.